Yes guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to the Philippines. And when I say we, I mean me. I'm going on a solo mission because I've got some business out in the Philippines and I have to go quickly to just sort some things out. But on the way there, literally in the airport, I'm in the airport right now. As you guys can see, I'm in the restaurant just getting some food. I have just passed another 200k funded account. So if you guys see right here, right, 200k funded. Well, I haven't got the funded account just yet, but I've hit the 10k profit target. And here is the balance. As you can see, I had one loss, I think last week, and then I had one winning trade today, as you can see right there, which made me the $10,000 profit. So what a great start to the vlog. And also in the Discord, we have tons and tons and tons of wins as well. This is Morgan. He's buying himself a MacBook today from his trading profits. We've got, I think this is Reese. Reese is somewhere here. He made like 6k, more wins. And it's just been an amazing day for the community as well. So what a great start to the vlog. I'm gonna see you in the Philippines. I've never been there before. And this is literally a spontaneous flight. And I basically booked it like 2 days ago, right? I've got no idea what's gonna happen. So stay tuned and I'll see you guys there. Let's go. Yes, boys. So we've made it. And also, I have just been sent the funded account credentials for that account that I passed in the airport. So perfect. What a great start to the arrival in the Philippines. I'll be breaking down the trade that I took in the airport to pass me this account tomorrow morning when I've got a bit more energy, because right now it may not seem like it, but I am super tired. I've literally got on right here Fast and Furious, because yeah, I'm just going to be chilling in bed right here, relaxing, watching the movie, because tomorrow is going to be a big day and I've got a lot of stuff planned. I've been having a look through TikTok while I was in the airport and doing a bit of research, and there's a lot of crazy stuff that I can do in the Philippines. So I'm super excited. I'll show you guys everything I do tomorrow and show you the reality and the freedom that trading gives you. Like, I literally passed the 200k in the airport. Now I'm going to be exploring the Philippines and hopefully maybe even getting a payout, maybe in this vlog on that exact account. That would be insane. But yeah, stay tuned guys. Tomorrow's going to be crazy and I'll see you in the morning. Let's go. Hi guys, good morning. So currently I am in a nice little Italian spot for breakfast. This is a proper nice spot, to be fair. It seems very, very authentic Italian style, which is cool. I got a nice coffee right there, and I'm also looking right here at the place I'm gonna go to first, called Intramuros, right? That's gonna be the first spot, right? Essentially, it's like an old historical town in the Philippines, basically. So I'm gonna go there, get a taxi there in a bit after I've had some breakfast. And I think the plan for the day is basically just keep looking on TikTok and finding new things to do. And I'm just gonna do everything today. I'm just gonna try and find everything possible to do and get it all done, right? The time right now is only 8 AM, so I've got all day to do this. And if you remember my Oluwatu vlog that I posted last Sunday, it's gonna be the same vibes as that. Basically exploring for the entire day and trying to do as much as I possibly can. I think after breakfast, I will see you guys on the way to this spot right here. So guys, I have arrived, and straight away, literally as soon as I got out of the car, these guys are trying to take money from me and trying to do some Lamborghini ride, right? Let me see the thing. So this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing a tour all around and we're going to be driving this Lamborghini. Guys, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this little tour of the place. It's really good I do this, because honestly, if I don't do this, I have no idea what I'm even doing here, because I'm completely lost. So we'll do this and I'll see you guys on the tour. So guys, we're off. And yeah. Yes.
That's also
hello.
My friend.
Yes.
Also a
yes.
vlogger.
Here, sir.
You look like same Alex. He look like
yes, I get that sometimes.
So by the way, sir, I will explain to you the history about Intramuros.
Yeah, sure.
Intramuros is a Latin word.
Yeah.
Intra means inside, muros means walls.
Okay.
So we're now inside of the walls.
Okay.
And also the Intramuros are being surrounded by the walls. Your right side on the Spaniard colonial period, it used to be the storage room of the Spanish people.
Okay.
And afterwards, on the Japanese colonial period, it used to be the prison before of the Americans and the Filipino. And actually, the Intramuros is the only Manila before, or the old Manila. Because some of the government agencies before is inside of Intramuros, like the Bureau of Immigration, Commission on Election, Bureau of Internal Revenue, and the Department of Labor and Employment.
One thing I realized as well, guys, is I'm not seeing many other like white people or English people here, right? There's no tourists. It's just kind of me, and I think that's a big difference from this to Thailand. Is, you know, this place is kind of similar, but in Thailand there's a lot more tourists. I'm not opposed, but it just is a bit interesting to be in a place where literally I feel like I'm the only tourist here. Okay, so we've just arrived at the first church. This church looks really, really big, massive, right? Really big church.
They called it Manila Cathedral Church.
Manila, which one?
Manila Cathedral Church.
Cathedral Church, okay, Manila Cathedral Church. Yeah, this is really cool. Can we go inside?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Let me explain to you about the history about the Manila Cathedral also, sir.
Sure.
Actually, sir, the first Manila Cathedral Church, it was made from nipa and bamboo.
Wow, really?
But because of the calamities like fire, it burned out, so that they make it into a stone. So it was 7 times destroyed and 8 times renovated.
Oh, wow.
Yes, sir.
Wow, yeah, this church is crazy.
And also, sir, actually, the Manila Cathedral Church is dedicated to Immaculate Conception.
Okay.
So it was the mother church or mother of all churches in the Philippines.
Wow, this is a famous church.
Yes, sir. Actually, some of the popes before, like Pope Francis and Pope John Paul, they used to have mass inside of the Manila Cathedral Church.
Everyone's trying to sell me everything. A hat. No, it's okay. Let me just try. That's cold. That is cold. That is very, very cold. Right. Anyway, I want to show you guys the church, right? Because the church, look, I think I can film. I'm pretty sure I can, but yeah, as you guys can see, we are going into one of the biggest churches in the Philippines and one of the oldest and most historical as well. So let's go in. I'm going to actually go in and say a little prayer because one of my friends is really sick. So I want to go in, maybe say a prayer, you know, just pray about it because of course I'm a Christian and I've been going to church my whole life. So now that I'm in here, may as well say a little prayer or two and hopefully he gets better. Bro, what's your name?
My name is Hans, H-A-N-Z.
H-A-N-Z. So, yeah, Hans was just saying to me that there's also a very good place that we can go that is going to serve like wine, right? Like very...
Distillery Limtuaco, sir.
Distillery?
Yeah, Distillery Limtuaco.
And right now, guys, we are basically just getting some shawarma and we got iced coffees on deck as always, and after this just going to keep on exploring. We got the best tour guide in the Philippines right here. I'll probably see you guys when we are tasting the wine. So guys, I'm now at the top of a building to show you the entire view of basically everything I've just been looking at. So you can see over here, this is kind of the area, I still don't know how to pronounce it, like Intramuros or something, I don't even know, but that's that part. Then over here we've got a really cool park and just the whole view of the city of Manila. And yeah, this place is so similar to Bangkok. It's very, very similar, but the one thing I've realized is that there just aren't anywhere near as many tourists. Like I literally am the only white young guy I have seen here. No joke, I've not seen anyone else like me traveling or vlogging or my age or even another white person. Like there's no one here, which is crazy. Maybe it's just really low season, or maybe Manila is just not a popular place for tourists. But I've had a good time here, and now we're gonna go and do some wine tasting, so I'll see you guys there. Okay, so right now it's the fun part. We're gonna try some drinks, right bro?
Yes, sir.
So each of you has a total of 6 shots. So you are free to choose from our wines. So we have the non-alcoholic, Sangria, Dragon Fire. This one is a sugarcane wine also, but this too is a fermented one. So the taste of this is more on like sourness. So we have the mango rum, coffee rum, chocolate brandy, and this too is a vodka base, which is the calamansi. Or calamansi is like a local lime here in the Philippines. And then we also have the dalandan or a local orange. we have a coffee tequila. And for this side is the hard liquors.
Okay.
So we have the very old Chaptain made of pure molasses, 2 Chinese medicinal wine, 3 whiskey. So we have the light, blended, and the finest.
So guys, basically as part of the tour, we get some free shots. So I got my tour guide over here some shots as well. He's gonna be trying the drinks and hopefully we don't get too smashed, but let's see. Gonna have loads of shots here. And I think basically I'm just gonna get them to recommend the best ones and give it a go. Right, so here's the first shot.
Rum?
Mango rum.
Cheers, sir.
Let's go. Cheers, bro.
Oh, just wait, sir. They opened the new bottle. You don't want to try?
Good. Nice, right?
I told you, sir.
That's good.
That one is only 16%.
16%. Okay, that's why it's nice and tasty.
low.
Very low.
You didn't want to try that one.
Stronger.
It's 40%.
40.
How was it, sir?
It was good. Very strong. Let's try this one.
Chocolate brandy.
Oh yeah. Right. Next up was.
That is made from pure cacao.
By the way, sir, we're now here at the dungeon where the 600 decomposing dead bodies being found, because it used to be the prison before of all the people on the Japanese colonial period. So, sir, watch your head.
Wow. What's this
And and also this place, sir, it used to be the torture chamber before. So the Japanese, it happens all over here. The torture killings here. Just imagine, sir, where the 600 people being fitted here on this area. So this was the pictures.
So this is the Filipino people.
Yes, sir.
Who were killed by the Japanese here. So quick update, I'm now in a restaurant. That tour guide was an absolute G. Shout out to him, man. He gave me a great time and I'm pretty sure he enjoyed being with me as well. I just basically took him everywhere and gave him a nice experience as well. So yeah, that was fun. Now I'm in a restaurant getting some food, and then in an hour's time I've got live trading with the community, and today is a Thursday, which typically is the best day of the trading week. So potentially there's a chance I might be able to make a bit of profit on that brand new 200k funded account. So yeah, here's the food. Thank you, sir. We got some chicken and rice. I don't know what this is really, but some like traditional maybe Filipino dish, I don't know, but yeah, gonna have this. And then after the live trading, I'm gonna be checking out a few more spots. I want to just basically explore everything I can today, so that's the plan. So guys, I am back home, and the next place I think I'm gonna go to is called BGC Manila, right? But yeah, it looks cool. I think it's kind of like a good place at night. Lots of night markets, good vibes, maybe some clubs, I don't know, maybe some girls if I can get some, but yeah, we'll see. It looks pretty sick. So I was told as well by my tour guide, he was like, go ahead bro, you're gonna get loads of girls. So yeah, I might have a little look in here later for a little bit of a late night adventure and take you guys with me. But for now, I need to go onto the charts and hopefully catch a position, because I do think we might have a trade opportunity today, potentially. So let's go on the charts and let's have a little look. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, we have filled the daily fair value gap down here, and we are seeing that reaction to the upside now. And as for EU, now also guys, I have started trading with QT, right? It's the first time going with QT, and I've bought myself 2 accounts. You can see I've got a 100k, which I haven't actually started yet, and I've got a 200k, which is currently in a bit of drawdown, right? I'm currently down 2.28%. It's not great. I have kind of been being a bit silly with my trades that I've taken on this account, because I do like to be more risky on the challenges. But so far, other than the fact that I'm down, QT has been amazing. Like, the conditions are great. So far, so good. Hopefully I can pass this account. That would be another 200k funded. And then after that, I'll be going for this 100k, so I can get max allocation with them, which I believe is 300k or maybe even 400k. But yeah, that's the plan. Okay, currently going with QT, trying to get funded with them next. And by the way, if you do want to sign up to them, which I definitely do recommend, then you can check out the link below. I think my link gets you 20% off, which is pretty crazy. So go and check them out. And yep. All right, guys. So we have made it to the Bonfico Global City, I think it's called. As you guys can see, the vibe has now changed, right? We are now in a very, very modern part of Manila, which is pretty cool, right? Before we were in some old historical place, now we are in the modern area. So I've done quite a good job in terms of, you know, planning the day today. Pretty happy with how it's going. Over here, we've got a lot of restaurants, so best believe, have a look at this. So we got some ice cream, that looks banging. We've got loads of markets down here, I think. There's a lot of stuff I've got to explore. And also one more thing is if you look up here, there's quite a few tall buildings, and I guarantee that they're gonna have some cool rooftop buildings, some cool rooftop bars, sorry. So I'm gonna go check those out later and, you know, try and catch a nice view of the city, you know, like that's one thing that Bangkok is great for, is having amazing views at night. I think that's what I'll do later on in the evening, try to get maybe some steak and a nice rooftop bar. That'd be awesome. But yeah, for now I'm just gonna explore, go into these markets over here, and I don't know, just see what they got. Oh, hang on boys, hang on. I see a Rolex store. Best believe I am going in there and I'm gonna have a little look and see what they've got. So maybe I'll pick up a Rolex. Nah, I'm joking, I would never buy a Rolex right now, but I'm gonna be buying one soon, but not now. Because I'm doing a challenge where I'm trying to flip. Well, I am currently doing it and it's doing quite well. I'm doing an account flip challenge where I'm flipping $500 into a Rolex and it's going pretty good. So at that point I'll buy a Rolex. But for now, let's go in here and let's just try some Rolexes on. I'll see if they let me film. Some Rolex stores do, some Rolex stores don't, but we'll see. Okay, so I was just walking around and then I found this store, right? And look, they've got insane guns, bro. Like, look at this. This is crazy. Are these for sale? In Philippines, basically, like all the guys, all the policemen have guns, right? So, I mean, I assume they're legal here, but you have to have a permit or something. But yeah, like, bro, some of these guns are crazy. Like, look at this, bro. Crazy stuff. I think over here they got shotguns as well. That's crazy. How much is that? So it says here, this pistol is at 189,000. That is like, I think that's about £1,000 or something. I think that's maybe 1.5k for a pistol. Don't know if that's good or bad, but crazy stuff, bro. Philippines is crazy. Look at this, they've got AKs on deck. This is crazy. Yo, imagine walking around with one of them. That's crazy work. And these are real guns as well. These are real guns. You just buy them from the store. That's mad. Okay, boys, so we made it to this place called Uptown Mall. So, as you see right there, there's the mall. And over here is just some more buildings. Like, honestly, this place now that I've actually explored it, is pretty sick. Like, this is just like Bangkok. But I must be staying in the wrong area, because if I was staying here, bro, this place would be sick. Like, there's loads of stuff. I'm gonna try to find sushi later. I think that's my plan. Is I wanna find, hold on. Speak of the devil, look, mate, you're telling me that is not sushi. This looks like some Japanese sushi restaurant. I am gonna maybe check it out now. Let me have a look at the menu actually, because hold on, this looks banging. Yeah, I could do some sushi. I'm not much of a sushi guy, but for some reason I'm feeling a bit of sushi right now. So I'm gonna check it out, see what this place is saying. It's a bit early though for food, so I might explore a little bit more. And the queue here, there's a big queue. But yeah, I'm gonna go in here, maybe see if they got sushi and give it a go. Yes guys, so the sushi has landed. As you can see right there, we've got a beef one, and I think this is called California. I'll be honest though, I have no idea what I've ordered. I have literally no idea. I don't even know how to use chopsticks, bro. Like, I'm just gonna give it a taste test. Live reaction. Let's see. Are you guys ready? Ah, shit. It's messy, boys. Ah, thank you. Boys, we might have over-ordered it here. We've also got some soup. That was banging, whatever that was banging. You know what's interesting is, I never used to like sushi until I went to Marbella. You guys will remember that Marbella vlog with Kareem and Millie, the owners of Breakthrough Capital. And then since that trip, now I love sushi. So yeah, I'm gonna tuck in. I have no idea what this soup thing is, but fuck it boys, let's give it a go. And then after this, I'm gonna be heading over to a rooftop bar to check out the views of the city and maybe get a drink or two. So yeah, see you there. Guys, also an update on the charts. I have not ended up taking any trades today. But I basically said to my community that there is pretty much no point trading either, because right now what we're seeing on GU and EU is what I think is going to be the start of a retracement to start off the month, and then we're going to continue going lower towards the end of November. That's kind of what I think is going to happen, because there's a lot of liquidity above on GU and EU, which I think it needs to take out first before it continues going lower. So to keep it simple, there's not really much opportunity that's really high quality opportunity that we're going to see this week, right? Obviously, I took that sell on my phase 2 and that passed me the account, but that wasn't like a trade I would take on my funded, for example. That was just like a risky-ish challenge account trade, you know, a class B setup. As for the class A setups that I take on my personals and my fundeds, yeah, we're just not really seeing much right now. So I'm just going to be patient, take it easy and wait for a better opportunity, because trading it's all about being patient. If you can't be patient and if you can't wait for the best setups, then you're just going to overtrade and end up, you know, losing over and over again. Yeah, no trades today, but I'm sure next week we're going to have a nice banger of an A-class setup to take. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. And by the way, if you are looking to join the group, then check out the link below in the description. Yes guys, so quick update. I'm very, very close to the bar, and I think I'm going all the way up there to the top of that building right there, right? So that's gonna be a very crazy view, and I'll see you guys when I'm at the top. Let's go. Boys, I don't know what I just walked into here, but this place is proper. Like, have a look at this. This is like a hotel or something, but yo, we've got a whole lady up here singing her heart out. Bless her. And then, bro, this must be like some 5-star restaurant up here. I'm gonna go check this out. I might need to have another meal, because bro, look at this. Look at these stairs. Yeah, bro, best believe I'm going up this. Best believe I am checking this out. Always room for more food, I say. Always room for some more. So, turns out you can't get into one of the best rooftops in the Philippines in a vest and shorts and trainers. Who would have thought? Not me, right? But yeah, no, in all honesty, I don't know what I was expecting. I am literally dressed like I'm going to the gym. So now the mission is try and find a new rooftop bar that is gonna accept me for who I am, which is a trader who likes to dress in a vest every single day, everywhere he goes. And hopefully we can find somewhere, because bro, the views would be so sick, but no one's gonna let me in. But I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna try another one. So let's go. Okay, very nice. So boys, we've done it. We finally found somewhere with a good view that accepts me for wearing my vests. Thank you. Let's go boys, that's a W. And yeah, look at the views. Views are awesome as well. Banging. Thank you very much. Okay. So yeah, I guess boys, we're eating again. I mean, I'm not complaining. I could always eat, so let's see what they got here. Hopefully it's not too expensive, bro, because I've spent quite a lot of money today. Like, even in the Philippines, I've done quite a bit of spending today. You know, I've obviously paid for that guy's meals. I had a tour guide. I've been traveling all day. I've eaten at nice places, sushi, etc. So, I mean, we're still gonna buy it. Alright guys, so that is gonna wrap up the vlog. I am absolutely smashed. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I am absolutely smashed. My legs are so tired. I've been walking around all day, and this is some gnocchi pasta, by the way, which is gonna be the final meal for me, and then I'm gonna go back home and have some sleep, man, because I am so tired. But if you guys enjoy the vlog, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bosh.